will be racing in Uruguay for the first time this weekend, and away we go. Santiago Arrutier gets a good launch at the front of the field. Ted Bjork covering his teammate, making sure there's no room whatsoever for Nesta Girolami to find a way past at the front of the pack. Vervish in the mix there as well in fourth position, having another good start. Then one of the Hyundais getting swallowed up by Montenegro, I think that is, car number 60 in the Honda. One of the local drivers, contact at the rear of the field, several cars into the dirt and gravel. We'll find out who they are in a few moments time, but everybody winds their way through now the first sector. I'm not seeing Riley in the Peugeot at the back of the grid. There we see Jan Elishay getting stuck in the mix as well. Marching Hua keeping a watching brief as well. There's Rob Huff in the ComTU Racing Audi to the inside, covers the line. Great bit of battling, but at the front of the field, Santiago Arrutier is the man that takes the early lead on home soil from teammate Ted Bjork. Nesta Girolami nibbling at the back of the ComTU Racing machine, but not quite enough room. Girolami now looks to the outside. Ted Bjork covers the inside line. Can Girolami get the deal done on the brakes? Yes, he can. Thank you very much. That's a great pass from Bebo Girolami. A little bit of a love tap to the rear of the car as well from Ted Bjork, trying to find a way past. But Girolami immediately on his tippy toes right at the start of this race. He takes second position away, but now Bjork trying to find a way past Frederick Vervish, throws the car to the inside. This is an incredibly quick part of the racetrack. Vervish can't hold the position. He runs out wide. That opens the door a little bit for Norbit to try and find a way past as well. Vervish gets his way past Girolami. Girolami using the new car, Castelli using the previous generation Honda, and now again the Argentine driver to the outside. Can't find a way past Vervish. Vervish on the defensive. Norbert Michelitz decides, I want a piece of this one as well. Michelitz and Girolami side by side, riding on board now with Nesta, coming into the sweeping right-hander, then into the left-hander. The car's very unstable here. Will they continue side by side? Girolami giving racing room to his rival, and Michelitz has to drop back behind again. Santiago Arrutier through this incredibly fast opening portion of the lap. Look how aggressive he has to be on the steering. Good grip at this moment in time for our race leader, but Arrutier needs to be careful. Not a lot of time between these two races, so Maglione has work and team have work to do to get that one ship-shape again and ready for our second race. It'll be held 12:45 local time. As Elishay now to the inside, Jan Elishay, very late deal, gets it done on Ignacio Montenegro. That is a big move from the French driver. Montenegro trying to fight back almost immediately in the Honda Civic Type R TCR. He has the inside line, but not enough of an overlap, so he'll drop behind the Cyan Link & Co Racing machine. But that was a last-minute manoeuvre by Jan Elishay, and very important for the French driver because now he has cleared the Honda. Very well indeed. He's currently our race leader. 21.779. Not the fastest lap of the race. That one goes to Nestor Girolami at this moment in time. But what's this? Norbert Michelitz trying to find a way past Jan Elishay, trying to get involved in this one as well. Elishay was repelled by Michelitz, and that's now putting very firmly Elishay off of the back of this pack. So great bit of defensive driving from our championship second man in the Kumho TCR World Tour. Norbert Michelitz does not want to give away the points and position to Jan Elishay. Don't worry about Baptista behind. He's a lap in arrears, so he's not in the fight for track position. But while those two squabble amongst themselves, that gives a little bit of a comfort blanket to this man, Bebo Girolami. He doesn't have the Hyundai behind him now. This is a good opportunity for Girolami to go on the attack without fear of being passed himself, and you can see the body language of that Honda. Girolami now very much looking to dance the car around the circuit. He's getting aggressive on the back of the ComTU Racing machine. The Belgian driver, Frederick Vervish, though as soon as I say that one, Girolami runs very, very deep into the corner, compromises the exit, and that one's really destroyed the momentum of that Honda. Santiago Arrutier, you can almost hear the cheers as the crowd cheer him on the final lap. Ted Bjork's behind, but he'll be keeping a watching brief at the back of his teammate. I'm sure Bjork, for his own safety, probably doesn't want to launch an attack on this final lap because everybody's here for Santiago Urrutia. This will be an emotional interview at the end of the race, I am absolutely sure, from the Uruguayan driver. The fans are hungry for local talent to do well, and Santi getting his Kumho TCR World Tour Challenge back on track as well, with what will be his second victory of the season. Santiago Urrutia through the final corner, accelerates for the final time. The checkered flag waves, and he is a winner on home soil in the Kumho TCR World Tour and TCR South America opening race in Uruguay. Fantastic result for Urrutia, waving to the crowd. In second position, teammate Ted Bjork. Frederick Vervisch crosses the line in that third place ahead of Nestor Girolami. Man of the moment, unbuckles his belts, gets out of the car, jumps on the roof, no doubt. Yes, there we go. To the cheers of the crowd, they like that one. They like that one a lot. Handshake and a hug. And there's the man of the moment, Santiago Urrutia. Will he do a Tom Coronel-esque leap from the podium? Down for a hug, beautiful scenes there. Santiago Urrutia, race winner. And now for the champagne, the ticker tape sprays, the champagne sprays. The crowd love these scenes. Fantastic here on the podium at El Pinar. Santiago Urrutia on home soil takes the victory.